浩劫将至。
此冠并为无啊。
Welcome to HKB. I'm Shaz.
I'm Leon.
And today we are looking at the recent Blu-ray release from CineAsia of Creation of the Gods Part 1, Kingdom of Storms.
Wowee. Now this release from CineAsia is a rather nice Blu-ray, and look at the cover there, beautiful. We were really excited to get this, weren't we, Shaz?
Very.
Regular viewers to our channel may know that we have a bit of a special connection with CineAsia because they supply us with all sorts of wonderful films. They've introduced us to a lot of exciting new experiences, and this one rates really highly up there for us. Now, we'll leave a link at the end of this video to our review for when the film came out at the cinemas. We really rated it highly. It was a 10 out of 10 for us. It's a super high budget fantasy, mythological, Chinese epic extravaganza. And that doesn't even begin to sum it up, does it, Shaz?
No.
So this film is the first of a 3-part trilogy, and it's based on some ancient Chinese writings, isn't it? Some novels, which I think might have been first published in the 1500s.
Yeah.
And what was it called again, Shaz? Can you remember?
The Investiture of the Gods.
That's right, The Investiture of the Gods. But the film, as we already said, is Creation of the Gods. And the first part is called Kingdom of Storms, but they filmed it all. They filmed it all over many years. I think there was 3 straight years of filming. Then you had all the preconception design stuff. That was like another year. So it was over 4 years in total. And, you know, there's still probably post-production to be done on the other parts. So yeah, we can't shout loudly enough about this film. This film is incredible. I mean, it really is a wondrous fantasy epic done on a scale unlike you've probably ever seen before. You know, we all like the classic films out there, like Now Child of Grey, Zoo Warriors, Storm Riders, all that stuff. But this is raising that bar.
Yeah, it's another level, isn't it?
Oh yeah, completely another level. But you don't have to take our word for it. If you look on the disc, you get like 10 making of extras. 10. They're really, really good, aren't they, Shaz?
They are.
Do you want to read them out for the kind folks?
So we have craftsman, cinematography, costume and props, SFX makeup, special props, the myth, art, direction and set, VFX, horse riding, and music and dance.
I mean, I was staggered for words at the production.
Yeah, it's another level, like we said.
What was the detail
Yeah,
like?
the detail that went into props and backgrounds. You just wouldn't think that much detail would go into something like this.
No, it's almost a shame in some ways because people are just going to watch this. They're just going to watch the film and they'll get wrapped up in the story and they'll not see all that artistry. I mean, you just look at the conception art by itself.
Yeah.
And then you look at the details on all the costuming.
Yes.
Yeah. And you look at the makeup, which must have taken them ages. Then you got animatronics like the demon baby that the actors are acting with. The scale of the blue screens that they were using that were movable and being held up by cranes. The lighting alone, you've never seen nothing like these lighting rigs that they've used for this film.
So it's really, really interesting, this extra feature, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. It's like about an hour and a quarter.
Yeah.
All of them combined. And it is very informative and it will give you a whole different level of appreciation for the film.
Yeah, and all the work that went in and how many people were involved.
Yeah, I mean, there's literally a cast of thousands. And I think they went through about 15,000 people to get the main core of actors.
Wow.
It's like a military boot camp when you see it, isn't it? The the horsemanship. I mean, that is the equestrian, side of this film is a huge, huge part of it. You may just watch it and think, oh, probably CG'd all that. No, they spent like 6 months learning how to ride these horses and do some particularly dangerous stunts, like riding a horse with no hands and turning around and shooting an arrow. When that actor got that shot, you could see how chuffed he was, couldn't you?
Yeah.
And obviously they wanted them to look like warriors, so they were like sculpted. I mean, and they look sculpted. This young cast, these young guys, they look absolutely sculpted. They've been trained in martial arts. Again, months and months of training, martial arts, weaponry, and they look incredible. And you can feel their confidence throughout the film because they've molded them into warriors, I would say, for this film. And that is something very special indeed, what they have done. And again, the weapons were a work of art in themselves, weren't they?
They were.
I couldn't believe that. First off, they had some traditional weaponsmiths making them, and obviously it was too heavy for the film. Then you got these special 3D printers putting all the design in there. The intricacies. I mean, the wood carvings on some of the backgrounds. All I can say is, when you watch this film, you might watch it, but we really see it. That's what you need to do. You need to use your eyes and look, because there is so much going on. And I don't think 1 watch, 2 watch, 3 watches, you're going to take it all in. This is made for something like Blu-ray, where you can put it in and repeat watch. So, before we depart, Shaz, a few final words from you?
Absolutely. Thank you to CineAsia for providing us with this copy of the film.
Thank you!
Thank you very much. We really appreciate this.
And we will leave some purchase links in the description.
Yes, and thank you to everybody who's watched this. And we hope you get your copies. We know you'll enjoy it. You'll definitely enjoy this. And please drop us a comment when you've got your copies and let us know what you think, especially of all these wonderful making of, documentaries. Absolutely fantastic. We'll catch you on the next one then. Yeah?
We will.
See you then.
你是谁？才